Hey guys, and welcome back to the CK3 Anjou French roleplay campaign. Now, we're going to look to see if we can build on our gains from the last few episodes and try and create the Empire of Frankie and take over some of this Aquitainian territory now. This little enclave here in Poitiers from Nevada from my uncle. No, my cousin, of course, because they had succession, yes. We still haven't got that under wraps, and they are on their own wars. We're not allied to them, so we could attack them at some point, but we haven't really got a whole casus belli against them. However, Aquitaine we do. Now, if I was to go with my claim in Avignon, the Duke of Avignon also obviously owns all of this lot. So that would be huge if we were to get that. Absolutely huge. So that should give us over the line to get Francia, because we need 7, and that is going to be more than 7. Now, right here we need to look. Nah, you're okay. I don't need to be imprisoning people. I just want to get this title. Now, how long in terms of things we've got left? We've got 13 months with Aquitaine. That is okay. We can do that. That's a plan. We're going to need a lot of gold, though, hence why I'm saving up at the moment. We want to get envelopment. That is very good perk. Very, very good perk. Additional taxes are huge. That is huge. Because we're going to have to fight a whole war, and then we're going to need 800 on top of that. 850 even. We're going to get closer there. Duke Erich has passed away. That is a shame. Who is the new Duke now? Duke Adamar of Transjordania. Let's get you swayed then. 39%. That's not very good. You're Bossanid, but you're in Transjordania. How has that happened? Bossanid family tree seems, because that's obviously in Provence and the Aquitaine region of France. So fair enough to them. Always very kind of notable house to look at when doing these playthroughs. As you can see, England. Still Anglo-Saxon superiority at the moment over the Vikings, but the House of Wessex seems to be doing pretty well. The House of Alpine as well, doing quite well, with Alba taking a lot of English, Scandinavian, Irish land now. And Duke has been, someone's been excommunicated by the Pope. Now, actually, in terms of getting achievements, we are on our way to going from a count to a empire, so we'll get that achievement. We're also on how many family members? We're on 90 living members. We need 100 for the achievement. We're getting quite close to that. For answers fathered by none other than him. What evidence does he bring forward? I would not know. Combat practice. RubberToe. So yeah, he's a valued scholarly courtier. Fantastic. Graceful aging. Love that. Now, how long is this got left? 4 months, and then we can go to war again. Neighbouring ruler lost war. Fantastic. Sardinia is, I have no idea how Sardinia is calling, but fair enough. Leon. Cantabria house, the Cantabrian house has managed to very much rise quite well. These little things we love to see. Of course, we've got our own kind of Robertine Montague dynasty here in Nevada. Roger comes of age, Prince Roger. Now, what I need to do is all my sons, I just need to, well, all my sons that aren't going to get anything, we just need to disinherit you. I've got 2 Prince Roberts. That is going to be very, very confusing. Although you could actually be a better heir, potentially. Who's your guardian? Oh, let's get you studying language, study target. Aquitaine, sure. Because we've got the remove guardian. Who's your guardian? I am fantastic. You may become our heir. Now we have a court event. Murder holes and priest holes. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to be spending money on making different passageways in our castle. And our mother's died. That is not good now. Demand artifact. Oh, come on. Behave. Behave. You're not going to threaten me with violence. Still got the truce. Come on. Any time today would be nice. What things have we got here? Ask head of faith for gold. Yep. Create duchy. I could create duchy, but I need the gold, so I want a good amount of money. You know what? I may as well just create the duchy of Viennois. Fantastic. Now, who's got occupying the capital? You, sir. Let's give you the title then, and streamline our administration a little bit more. There we go. So we've got the de jure vassals and everything. Just get more men at arms, more. Look at that, vassal taxes the same as domain. That's pretty good. We really haven't had that for like being equal for the entirety of this playthrough. So it's nice to finally get a bit of a fix on our thing, and here we go. We can finally push our claims against Aquitaine. Boom, let's go. Yes, it's July. We're a bit late in the year, potentially for a campaign of this size, but we're hoping to smash their armies. Let's do it. Let's rally point here in the city of Saumur in Brionnais. So raise all armies, all 11,000 boys. Let's go. And I'll raise them myself. Look at that, 31 advantage. This is an epic character. I really am. Here we go. That's good enough for me. Now we've got two options here. We could either look for the army or just siege down. We should probably just siege down. Let's just split it in half again. And if we have to get our armies closer together, then we will do. But supply is going to be horrific. Of course it is. We're losing 18 a month. That's why I wanted money. Nah, we're alright. Come on, dynasty members. Nah, I'm alright. Put it on 4 speed. Get this over and done with as fast as we can. 7 months there. 16 there. Fantastic. We'll see what the Aquitainian army comes up, because I'm more happy to support them here. Now Viennois already getting a civil war. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't care. Agen is under siege. Okay, got a 4,000 army there. That's fine. How long is that going to take? 7 months. Okay, well, so we'll do that. March this army after their siege, and then that'll be us. Fair enough. Okay. So we're looking alright. I might try and command that army instead. So let's. I haven't got a siege leader though as well. Oh, that's a lot of people that I can't get commanding. But I should be good enough to get this siege done soon. I should have the siege leader trait, but of course, because I don't have any siege weapons, it doesn't matter. Now let's march you over to Agen. Should have plenty of time. We've got 3 months to get there. We should make it. I think we should really. While they've got these ones sieging down, we're not going to fully supply is going to be an issue. But we should get a win. Yeah, look at that. Better commander, more men at arms. Yeah, exactly. Men at arms count as such a big thing as well. That's under siege. Okay. Should catch them in the Battle of Agen. Here we go. Going to be an easy victory. The king is not leading it, which is a shame. Oh, huge. We managed to capture the heir to Aquitaine. Fantastic. Now, let's go to Avignon. Fair enough. Hopefully this could be the war over and done with soon. Just come not go unpunished. Yes, whatever. So this is nearly siege down. That's a shame. We'll get you 39 days left, and then we'll get you attacking that party. Come on, there we go. That's better. It's already losing so much supply. They've escaped from there. Siege 1, fantastic. Where do I go next? This barony here? No, that's not the capital. Let's go to Gévaudan. Supply is awful, but supply's going to be awful wherever we go. This should hopefully be the last war that we need to do. If it's going to be ransomed, yeah, I'm alright. Roger can marry, sure. Alessandro di Barcelona. Now, look at this. We managed to actually expand so well over this campaign. And my dude has died, fair enough. Still level 1. Whatever, but now here we go. And there's a Aquitainian army. They're too small, but surely shouldn't be able to bother us now. Locked in his room. Robert came to me complaining about Jeffrey. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully we should get this campaign done with this character. And he's not out there anyway, so let's get... Yeah, we just no point getting the siege weapon. We've done all this campaign without any siege weapons, which is just crazy. Running low. Should have a victory here, surely. Yeah, easy. GG. GG. Lots of court tricks which we love to see. When wounded Nacheno is wounded, that's a shame. He's done very well for us, actually. He's done very well for us over this campaign. 100%. Oh, that border gore is horrific, but we love that. Look at us now. Pretty much the entirety of modern France, pretty much. And I forgot about that, but no. Let's now, surely, we can create the Empire of Francia. We can do it. Got everything we need to. We've got the money. Create title. I am now mighty emperor indeed. love that. Look at that, Emperor Robert of France. Fantastic. Look at that now. Hopefully we get the achievement. It hasn't come through yet. Prisoner, yes, we'll get you gone. Yes, we'll get you gone. Yes, we'll get you gone. Get some money back into the coffers after that. Too many held duchies. Yeah, we want to grant that to... Does anyone have any land here in Avignon? Who are you? Count of Velay. I'll just manually do it myself. Countess de Velay. Let's grant you Avignon. Fantastic. Now what we could do is also, just for roleplay reasons, let's grant Brittany its own kingdom. Let's just do that. Grant titles. I'll grant you the kingdom of Brittany. You are now a mighty king anointed by me. Be grateful. Thank you. There we go. Moving up in the world from rags to riches. There's the achievement that we were after. Fantastic. Taking this whole campaign to get there, but we've finally done it. Since the family members on 91, we're pretty close to 100. I feel like that's the kind of thing I probably could do off camera. But there's also something else I want to try. There is an achievement which is very much... let's have a look. It's possible ones. It's be naked. The Emperor's new clothes here. While holding any Empire title, be naked. May not be available for characters created in Rule Designer. Now what it means by that, I think, is... I may have to go Adamite or a religion that has that. So that's what we're going to do. And let's even get a couple of religions. I mean, a couple of what is it called? Achievements in one. Convert to faith. Hopefully, do not wear clothes. Yeah, surely that's going to be it. Vassals. I cannot convert to faith. No! Disgusting. Disgusting. But there we are. We've finally... created Francia. We've finally made such a huge, well, gone literally from a county, a single county here in Angers, playing as Eudes, our father of course, killed by the Viking Aquitaine, and then although we weren't able to get our revenge directly on Aquitaine himself, we managed to take away his territory from his son, and from there we managed to expand and gain the Duchy of Anjou, and then very much went on to create usurp the Kingdom of France away from the Carlings, and then we're able to contest the Carlings throughout Western Europe. We've fought the East Frankians, we fought the Lotharingians, fought the Aquitanians, the Italians of our vassals did. Fight the Bretons as well, we had to subjugate, which was quite big for us, and we just managed to grow from there. We managed to able to snowball a little bit by the end of it, but you know, I think we managed to play, we played pretty well. I think especially with like murder schemes and what have you, and getting duchies and whatever. We were quite unlucky with some of the kind of the timings and the RNG, but we managed to survive it. Managed to take on the Burgundians as well down here. But yeah, that's another achievement. I very much do enjoy going for achievements on this game. I feel like because I do YouTube mainly of this game, it should be worth something I just do. So yeah, it's just, I'm enjoying it, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this series as well. I feel like I'm probably going to end this series here. Yes, I'm going to be quite close to 100 people. I'm probably could try and go for some Adamitism or whatever it is to get that other achievement. But I feel like those are kind of getting away from the roleplay element of the campaign. I think this has been quite a good one. We managed to be back the Carlings, the Carolingian heirs where we can, and I think I've really enjoyed it. I have, and I probably could like continue and just absolutely snowball, do world domination, but that's not what I'm about here. I'm about like roleplay. I'm all about the starting from nothing, going to everything. I'm not about the exploits. I'm about the good gameplay. Now, I do hope you've enjoyed this series. I really enjoyed recording it, and there will be plenty more in the future. Especially now I've got the Northern Lords DLC. I've also got a couple of ideas for a bit more, well, some ideas for a bit more unique content, which I guess we just have to wait and see. So keep an eye out for that. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because I do really appreciate it. It really does make my day, and we recently hit 100 subscribers recently, and I just cannot thank you enough for the support. It's been absolutely crazy. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm really excited to be doing more series, and now I've got this one out of the way, that gives some space, gives some room for me to crack on with some more. But we are the Emperor of Francia. back. Emperor Robert. Oh, Frankie, look at that. Look how good that is. We're, of course, Crusader. We're unable to actually win any of the Crusades in this. But, yeah, I feel like you'd probably need at least like 20,000-30,000 men on your own just to try and manage and micro in regards. Because it just seems we landed at just a 50k stack that, yeah, we just couldn't compete with. But maybe in other playthroughs we'll look to go in this area more. I know we've got our Dringo one, normal one at the moment, which I will finish off soon. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here for today. I do hope you enjoyed this series and this episode. I think it's been really good. And yeah, I cannot wait to start a new series. And I just want to say thank you for the support. Now, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.